one of the things I really appreciate about NBR is it showed me really how policy making works. Policy making isn't just legislators or representatives, deciding on a course of action. It requires third parties to develop information. It requires experts to come together and debate ideas and bring them together. And that's probably the reason one of the major reasons I ended up going to law school is based on my experience at NBR and that clash of ideas that came and the bringing of ideas together to weigh them and synthesize information so that the rest of the world can understand it without the biases brought on by political actors. I also really enjoyed, because when the time I was at NBR, which is from 2003 and 2004, it was still a relatively small organization that had just started to spread its wings. Didn't have its own building yet. It didn't have a DC headquarters. And I really got to learn a lot about management of small organizations and how to make them grow, which is something NBR has done very impressively. And I'm always very proud to keep on my resume my NBR experience. It's just a great way to meet great minds, people who are really thinking about the issues and how we as a humanity, or we as the United States, are going to confront these issues and deal with them. I think ideally, any organization that's developing policy is doing it for the betterment of the world. But the great thing about NBR is not ideologically slanted. We're trying to bring together great minds and come up with great constructive solutions. And if I could sum up the entireness of NBR in one holistic word, I guess I'm going to have to say that NBR would be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.